people are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mrs. Bucket, and that is Mr. Bucket. And that boy right there is Charlie, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup. Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news? Wonka's got a new bar out.
What's your more malate?
Mellow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters?
Papa, what's the latest Pepco?
1,249,976 installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work in the toothpaste factory one day?
I hope not, Charlie.
Now, what kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boy's head with dreams of candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candy men.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Float or Spies stole his candy balloon recipe.
Mr. Wonka was so angry, he gathered up all his workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you must go home," and locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on the way to school every day.
Yes, but no one comes in and no one goes out. Shadow workers.
Maybe the end of the day. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're going to give Charlie nightmares again.
Huh? What did she say?
She's making bathtub gin.
We're playing gin?
Hi, ma'am!
Charlie, run out and see if you can enjoy the newspaper.
Okay, Dad. We go out for you, Grandpa George.
Here, man. Cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
You see these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch with a nickel apiece to go and buy a new Wonka bar from the local candy man. But the only one without a nickel is Charlie.
What are you going to do?
Hey, Charlie, let me pick something up. I got it.
You already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
Okay, no, I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, y'all make me suck it.
Stop it! You're everything on the mouth water.
Sweets.
All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats, you can keep the others. I'm a Wonker. When it comes to candy, Willy's the
Take a sunrise, sprinkle it chocolate and a beer of clover too. The Candyman can. You take a rainbow, wrap it in a sign, soak it in the sun and make it stronger than the vine. Candyman can. Candyman can. With love it makes the world taste good. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you today, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoil. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks!
You can take tomorrow.
You can take tomorrow.
Dip it in a dream.
Put it in the trees.
Celebrate the sorrow and collect all the free. Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Well, I'll be a chocolate crisp. Will you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
Do you mean people are actually going to be allowed to go inside the factory?
What did it say? Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit the factory. The lucky 5 will receive a tour of the factory and a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's a good shot.
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting! I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper's a day old.
Charlie! Charlie, can you imagine winning? Touring the factory. Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate. 1 o'clock already? Charlie, you better hurry up. You'll be late for school.
Well, it's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Miss Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thinks positive.
Write it purple ink, Charlie, purple ink.
Positive.
So Mr. Bucket went back to the twists and turns of the factory while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way there, he heard some exciting news.
Already win!
Just now, look.
This is Phineas Strout with a direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars by the hour, and the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the tell you now. Mrs. Shrew, may we have a word?
Their name is Glue, G-L-O-O-P, und ist mit kleiner Lichtchen.
Tell us about the ticket.
Yeah, I just knew my little Snoffitz Augustus would find that golden ticket. He ate so much candy bandy that it was almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training our little Pudgy Wudgy for this day ever since he was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, for the June to eat as much as Augustus, he has to be trained from morning to night to do all kinds of foods.
For breakfast, but salads with mangoes and cereals like bananas and cream. Then Fridays with bacon, tomatoes and mushrooms. With coffee and toast, bread and butter, and mama loves me and funny.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast?
He needs more. Between meals, soup and beans. And chocolate and good. Cause he helped them to us feel alive.
Then dinner?
Of course, it's his meal of the day when Augustus comes right home his time. It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and tenders, and croissants, and ice cream. Augustus is eating until he's beside the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, the king can't even get through the door.
And that's why Augustus has lived in the tiny room where from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life from becoming a bore?
He needs more, he needs more, he needs more, he needs more, he needs more. He needs more, he needs more, he needs more.
I eat more!
Gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute, and it seems the second golden ticket has been found. We're off to our lab remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca! Veruca! Veruca!
So, Mr. Salt, understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance.
Well, you see, as soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I already hundreds of thousands of walk bars. I'm in the nuts business. Peanuts, cashews, mainly Brazil nuts. So as soon as I heard about this contest, I stopped shelling nuts and started shelling burgers.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can you get him fired?
For you, my dear, anything. Anyway, after days of shelling chocolate, one of my factory girls finally found that blessed golden ticket. I let her take a lucky piece of chocolate from her 17th.
How generous.
Daddy, now he's being sarcastic. I want him fired. Do you hear me? Fired! Fired! Fired!
This is Sweeney's Shroud, where the sweet has turned salty.
Gee, after just one day, there were 3 golden tickets left.
You would think one deserving kid will win.
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did you go to Pentagon or something?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, it closed forever. I don't know until your grandparents think things were tough for that jump, but now,
Don't worry, Dad. Like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the brink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I'll never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Come on, Mama. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong and don't know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Mama, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
positive?
quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive.
yeah! Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that goes free. Positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. There's no time you'll be thinking positive too. Yeah.
I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager called us on the conveyor belt. Let's go home, Charlie. I'm positive, and we have something special for supper tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup.
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
The Bucky family went about from morning to night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all. But once a year, he receives a very special present.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie! Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love.
It's from all of us.
Come on, boy, open it. It's a Wonka Swivel Scratches Fudge Mellow Delight. The best of them all, and you know it. Real whipped, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPM. That's actually 63.2 seconds. Grandpa, please.
I thought we agreed on how to rip it.
Fudge now is the best. Go on, boy, open it. Show us what thinking positive is all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for. Remember that whatever happens, we still have a bar of candy.
Yes, I know. Go on, open it!
Please open it. You're making me jumpy.
I bet the ticket makes the chocolate taste funny anyways. Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We want to drink on it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad. You're really special after losing your job.
What?
Tell me that's not true. That's not funny. Tell me it's not true.
We'll starve!
It is true. Ooh, not starved. What kind of party is this? Let's flirt a little. Charlie, turn on the TV.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the TV.
Really? This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt the Orphan Annie Radio Hour to bring you this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. What is your name, young lady?
Violet Beauregard.
Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out?
Aw, can it, Mom? You flap your jaw just as much as I do.
Now, tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
Well, I'm glad you were ignoring. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I went off to the demonstration again. Now, of course, I'm right back on that. In fact, I've been trying this piece for over 3 months solid. I'll beat the record set by my best friend Cornelia Smith. Hi, Cornelia, sweetie, listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Soon after, the fourth golden ticket was snatched away from the drawing, leaving only one lucky winner left.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are up to over 200,000 an hour. And this just in. The fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found. We're off to the home of Mike TV, the finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's Mrs. TV now. Now tell us about finding the golden ticket, ma'am.
Well, you see, my didn't I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Craig, Smith, West, dead. Did you see him die? That was so totally awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
I got a golden ticket, dog. Big deal. Me and Greg gonna miss at least half of my second favorite show. And I'm gonna have to leave the house for some stupid chocolate bag. Yeah, whatever. Hit him hard.
Now, which schools are golden ticket winner 10?
Crazy. Who needs school? I got net TV and my Game Boy.
Turn it off. I've heard enough of those snot-nosed brats.
What'd he say? What did she say?
She said she's got a brat.
That's what we needed.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Can Grandpa Joe send me one Wonka story? Just one more, please.
All right, but just one. And those zombie worker stories, you need your sleep.
Charlie, look here. A Wonka got a Christmas surprise. Well, where'd you get it? I've been saving. Open it. I can't. I'm too nervous. You open it. We'll do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Good and really good chocolate's very fattening. Yeah. A lifetime supply of it, you'd be the size of Don't Want Capitol Hill. I wish I never heard of candy. Or Wonka. Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let the sunshine show. Come on, Charlie.
great city was blanketed in bitter, freezing snow.
Charlie, where is your coat, young man?
I haven't got a coat.
Take my scarf, you'll freeze to death out here.
Thanks.
Oh, would you grab that last case of nut crunchies for me? I don't want them to freeze.
I think you dropped this coin.
Not mine. Take it, Charlie.
Really? You think I should? Maybe I should grab a notice.
Nah, that thing's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it. You take this too for being such a good kid.
Really?
Really, you look like you're starving.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and Moroccan espresso. With subtle overtones of New World life. Walker's a genius. Thanks. But I better get to school. Do you think I should have one more? I'll pay for it.
Why not? I give it to you, but the boss has been pretty strict on inventory lately. What'll it be, Charlie, my boy?
Well, I'll show this one to my family. Grandpa Joe likes the whipple strips of fudge melons and light, but Grandma Josephina likes them honorific.
Well, have I got something for you? What about the wonerific, totally twisted combo bar? Just out. I know you're gonna share it and everything, but you might as well take a taste. You know, just to see its battery. Take it, Charlie.
Look what happened! See what happened? That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never had these songs to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it! The last golden ticket! You did it!
mole, or perhaps a bunion.
Hi, so, I'm and I'm very excited.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have that back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard?
Here's our ticket.
Thank you. Oh, and there's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make them.
Mr. Wonka asked you to move your gum. Do we need to negotiate?
Psycho babble whatever.
Mike TV? Mike TV and guest?
Hold your pantyhose.
Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka. Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no television reception here. None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
Charlie Bucket. Here's our ticket.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Funny you finding your ticket just in time.
Now, if you're saying our ticket's a phony,
Nice to meet you too, mister.
you know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's continue. We'll start with the contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch mine if I cut, such, wear, shirt, or tear anything of the party and so on. Please sign below.
You're not without my lord. Let me get you.
No cell phone reception. No television reception. No cell phone reception.
Oh, what was Mr. Wonka, how many rooms are in your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka Chocolate Factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies eating in bed at night. And in that room there he's learning sweets from Candy Starlight Light. In this room here the rocking mindly see the house view. And in that room there are the marshmallow killers who munch with each other. tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting? Do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there. It's some sort of creature.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air and I can feel it. Do not worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa. A zombie worker! Not a zombie worker. A refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now, see here, Wonka. I'm the author of the brand.
Well, they know all about Loompa Land with its horrible hornswogglers and snazzy wanglers and wicked wangdoodles.
Wangdoodles?
There's no such thing. There certainly are, my dears. And a wangdoodle would just love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs into you.
There we go.
Alas, we've had an early revelation and lost a child in the chocolate smelter. It's a shame. The boy really seemed to know about his chocolate. Alas, take Mrs. Bloop Poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit, or is that Celsius? No, Fahrenheit, yes, but no higher, for he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be the spoiled chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop Poop, and good luck. Please follow me this way as we continue on our tour. You will make it sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka, sweetie. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course, you have great taste. Now, I would simply adore a cute candy boat. And maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas? Brown nosers. Mr. Wonka, did you hear me? I said I want a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Name your friend, Wonka.
A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly. There's no Good. Little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be alright, or will she always be a blueberry?
Very. Probably. Now come along. There's so many more interesting things to see. Stop. First, I quite forgot about this room. Welcome to the special testing room.
Bubbles! Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka! I want bubbles that taste like candy!
Actually, they taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. Voila! The everlasting goob stopper. Well, what is it? You can chew it and chew it for as long as you want, and it will never lose its flavor.
Wow! I want one!
Unfortunately, my legal advisors for BMS for taking even the tiniest taste. So, come along. There were so many more interesting things to see, so many more better things to do.
Oh my! Mr. Wonka! Kids! They left us behind! Wow, Charlie. Our family could really use this candy. We'd never go hungry again. Oh well. Come on, Charlie.
Take it. Take it.
Coming, Grandpa!
And next we have the nut room. And look, a squirrel, right you are. Eventually, these squirrels, Charlie, do not stray from the group. We wouldn't want you to get stolen away from us, now would we? Eventually, these squirrels will learn how to shell a walnut from its shell in one piece and separate the good nuts from the bad nuts.
Squirrels! They're so adorable! Here, Squirrely, Squirrely!
Ruka, no matter what you do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want to be. I want to be. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcakes and donuts. So good you keep your nuts. Give them to me. Now, I want to party with fruitfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents, prizes, and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes and now. Don't care how, I want it now. Don't care how, I want it now.
Bad nut.
What happens to every bad nut? That tube right there leads to the garbage area. But there is a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, well, it's generally lit every other day. I don't know if today is a burn day or not. Huh. Guess we'll find out. Sad, really. She was so deliciously bossy, a natural captain of industry. Huh. Oh well, backwards and forwards, downward and upwards, please exit this way. I will be with you in a moment.
If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
protective goggles. Good. Now welcome to the Choco Vision Room. What kind of place is this? Some sort of television studio? Of course, we're making Wonka commercials. Ron, you all know how television works?
Yeah, big deal. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in this ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's the loopy-doopy thing do?
Well, you see, television gave me a brilliant idea. If you can send pictures via television, why not chocolate?
That's impossible.
It is very possible. Imagine sitting at home, watching television, and a commercial comes up. Try a Willy Wonka chocolate. Try it now, and poof, there it is. But it also has not been properly tested, so no one should touch this big black button right here. The big black button that all of y'all can see. And especially no one in this room should touch it.
Hey, watch me. I'm gonna be on TV.
He's gone! Oh dear, I do hope the party from the start of time. We've never said even before.
Look, something's happening. I'm the first person ever to see my television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
Put me down. I want to be on TV.
He's completely unharmed. He's barely 6 inches tall. Yes, well, that is a problem. But young boys are very stretchy and springy. Ah, yes, the tapping pulling machine. That should work quite well. How far do you think you'll stretch? Who knows? Maybe miles. just like all the other kids. Other than that, today has been a complete waste of my time and chocolate.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka.
Goodbye, Charlie Puckett, and good day.
Wait, Mr. Wonka. You see, I didn't deserve a laptop supply of chocolate. I took the everlasting goose thumper and broke the rules. Thank you for a wonderful day at tour. It was better than Christmas.
Charlie, you did it, my boy, you did it!
Now see here, Wonka, it was my idea to
I created this contest with one thing in mind, to find a new dreamer to make chocolate dreams come true.
But the other kids.
Yes, they will receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's just the booby prize? What's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
It's the most wonderful place in the world.
I'm glad to hear that, because from now on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
I specifically chose each room to tempt each of the 5 golden ticket winners. You did something remarkable. You fell into temptation, you got away with it, And yet, you still told the truth. And because of that, I'm giving you my factory.
What about Mom, Dad, Grandpa Joe?
Yes, they can all live here with you.
I'd love to! I'd positively love to!
Now Charlie makes everything satisfying and
You can even eat the dishes. While look like you let me do. I got a final puzzle for you. Luca, Luca-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Here's a problem with what's it for you. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth's such a beautiful voice. Isn't it nice when someone does? If you keep on saying things are right, covering chocolate in a miracle or two. Charlatan. We know that he can. We know that he can. We know that he can. 'Cause he'll mix it all with love and make the world taste good. And the world tastes good 'cause the candy man thinks
Alright, did y'all have a good time? Awesome. Before you go, we're going to do one thing. First of all, let me say, I'm going to let them do one thing with you, but be sure today to thank your teachers and your principals and your bus drivers for doing this extra work and bringing you all here, okay? I'm going to let these kids introduce themselves. Hit it late.
Hi, my name is Kazani. I'm in 7th grade here. I played for Ruka Saw and I went to Hidden Lake.
I'm Jules Singley. I went to Hidden Lake and I'm in the 7th grade.
I'm Nevaeh Small. I went to Hidden Lake and I'm in the 6th grade.
She goes, hey, listen to I bet you're quick. And I was like,
Hi, I'm Carrie Elaine. I'm in Greece here at Beverly Magnet and I went to Heard Elementary School.
I'm Grayson Sinfield. I'm 7th grade here, and I went to Hidden Lake.
I'm Robert May. I'm in 7th grade here. I played Mike TV and I went to Hidden Lake